OG now. Baby, happy baby. Yo. What the f is good? Yo. What up? What up? Tex Styles is in the building. Daily Spread Podcast is in the building. Even when we outside, we in the building. And when we in the building, we outside. We bringing you sports content curated by DI. Textiles again, the Brooklyn, New York City, where they print murals of Biggie. Are you hearing me clearly? Let me check, make sure we good. I think we good. We should be good. As you can see, what we got on the screen today. Your boy Trey Young. The talk of the town today in the NBA in some regard. The Kappa world is like, yo, how in the world are the Hawks favored, even though they at home? They shouldn't be the favorite. Do we like the Hawks like that today? I mean, whenever we really focus in on a team per se like this, it looks bad. It makes us look bad. But we're not here to do that. But we're here to just make the case, right? Because in a lot of cases, people say, yo, why? What do we have on the Hawks to make them a favorite? And so I pulled up Trey Young's record versus the Mavericks all time. In 11 games, he's won 5. So that's not something to write home about, 45% winners. But when is it a bad time to bet 45% winner? All right. Now I don't want to dive too much more into numbers, but you can make a case for the what are those teams called? The Hawks, right? Can you or can we not? That's just what I want to know. So we can make a case for the Hawks. Then let's talk about it. Let me check my levels. Computer love. So there's a lot of sports on the day. There's a lot of sports on the day, and if we want to go through them all, we could do that. But here's another thing that you want to take note of. In the last 20 games in Atlanta, this is for my people who want to bet Trey Young, and they need some more backing. They needed more battery in their back, right? You need to charge. You want me to pump you up on to Trey Young? Pause. You want some type of reason to go with the Hawks here? Well, let's see. Let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look at something else. Let's try not just Trey Young. How about Hawks? I can't spell today, huh? How about the Hawks record all time? Right? That's a franchise. What are they doing when they play against the Mavericks? Oh, as a franchise, 47-39 all time versus the Mavericks. So what's that about? 80, 85 games? 86 games? About 86 games, right? So let's chop that into about last 25 games. All right. And now this is just for coin flipping purposes, right? In the last 25 meetings, 16-9. Now this is random, off the hip, just research. Just to see, what would you do? All right. So since 2012, the Hawks have won 16 of the 25 meetings, 64% of the matchups. Does home court mean anything? Um, does home field advantage have anything to do with anything here? Oh, no. At home is worse. At home in the last 25, it's not that good. It's actually a little bit less. It's 14 and 11. It's still positive for the Hawks in the last 25 games. Now you want to get a little bit more intricate with it. How about this? Where's my cursor? Now, for those, I hope this helps you cappers, because I know some of y'all don't dive deep like this into your homework. So I hope this makes you all better, because no matter what I reveal here, because I know I'm revealing to you some heat as far as how to handicap. Maybe. All right. Now the Hawks, 5-1 as a favorite in the last 25 games. It's the Hawks all the time. I don't really get how they quantify that. So maybe they were the favorite only 6 times in the last 25 games. Let me ask the question different. Hawks. Hawks record as home favorite Okay, catch up with me. Cursor, catch up with me. Favorite, favorite versus Mavs all time. Let's see what that shows. We start there. Hawks record as home favorite versus Mavs all time, not all time. Like some religious. Anyway, Hawks record as home favorite versus Mavs all time. So let's see if they only count the times where they were favorited. Now this is a site called Stat News for those of you who are like, what is it using? What is this? Stat News. All right, so they were only favorited 6 times, it seems, in the history of Hawks versus Mavs in Atlanta. And out of those 6 times, Atlanta's won 5 of those meetings, including losing the last one, which was on the 26th of January 2024, 10 months ago, almost exactly to the date, right? December, January, January. Yeah, coming around as a 2-month anniversary to that. All right, so, and that game went way over 143, 148 in favor of the Mavs. Oh, shoot. Pardon me. Now, I want to look at some. I want to see who played on that game, played that day, man. Can I see that game for that day? I could. Pull it up on my phone. See what that box score is looking like. Now, I know that we were going to just go off on a tangent about this particular one matchup. So after we done looking at this part of it, which is box score for Hawks versus Mavericks, January 26, 2004. January 26, 2024, Hawks versus Mavericks. Now let's see what that box score is hitting for. 143, 148, 143 in favor of the Mavs. The box score on that day, Luka Doncic, 70. Luca has Luca has 73. Trae Young had a 30 ball, 9 for 18 from the field, 10 for 11 from three. Luca had 73. Let me get the Hawks again. Yo, Frankie B Flat, what's goody, man? I didn't look at the chat, gang. What up, Suns? This is the year. You've been shouting the Suns out forever, gang. Yo, but did you just hear what I just went through just now? You see that? Wait, I didn't show it on the screen, right? I should show y'all that. Let me pull that screen back up. Let's shoot at box score. Let's see if I can pull it here. Can I just click on something for this thing, for this game? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. See, this app has been pretty illmatic. It's getting better and better all the time. Let's get to the box score, gang. Come on. We can do it. Where's the box score? Player stats. Wow. 73. He played 45 minutes, had 73. So you mean to tell me them guys don't have a chip on their shoulder for this game today? That line is at -3.5. I think that's a solid number. I think now if I go to another screen, I'm almost certain I'm going to see. I'm going to sprinkle some more on this. The way to play it is, in my opinion, is to really hammer the Hawks. You lose to these guys last year by 5. Luka had 73. Okay, that's not regular. That's not, and you're accustomed to beating this team when they come to your town. You understand? So I'm kind of felt compelled to make this video to talk about different angles that I hear other cappers talk. So yeah, like I'm capping the cappers, I guess. I see cappers talking about they are on Dallas. Fine. It sounds like a great play. Kyrie Irving, ball out. But after we just went through what I just went through, and if I'm Trae Young, your guys scored 73 on us last time y'all went in our building. Man, y'all better stop playing me. Yes, I checked it out. I left my phone. My wife had to be doing something, but KD is coming back Tuesday against Lakers. Yeah, I did see that KD is coming back against the Lakers. Yeah. And Bradley Beal. Yeah, I did see that those guys will be back. I did. They gotta play hard, and they gotta find a way to stop AD. You're gonna need Nurkic to be on 10. You're gonna need some real solid play on the interior to stop the Lakers. My knock on KD for the last 5 years since we've been doing this sportsman stuff has been light and ashy, weak in the paint. So a lot of teams with strong forwards, big men, centers, they go right at them. They get too many rebounds against them. So I just don't expect them to just get crazy. Shout out to you, Frankie B. Make sure you like the video, man. Appreciate you for pulling up always, man. Yo, yeah, man, you gotta worry about that. You gotta worry about KD being light and ass and letting these big men go crazy and all of that shit. But what do you think about that particular game, the Hawks and the Mavs? I'm gonna pull up another screen here behind the scenes here and take a look at something here. Because that line just got a little trippy. Trae Young is in. Luka's definitely out. Kyrie Irving is questionable along with Grimes and Klay Thompson. Questionable guys. All right. Klay Thompson should have him a game today. We got a little play on Klay. So we're not just ruling out, damn it, like these guys over here. But just to dive, see, and this is what happens when you just thank you, great insight. Thank you, Frankie. All right. This is not, wait a minute, where are we? Make sure we keep the screen active for you. All right. Wait a minute, we're gonna come back here. Where is that? Or the mother. Appreciate you. I'm still green when it comes to this here thing. So let me go up here, man. Let me go like this. Yeah, Suns this year. This year, what about the Suns, man? Everybody, great Thanksgiving. Wife and kids. The wife calling. Don't calling me. Knickerbockers. See that game right there. What's up with Cat Williams? Let's go through the. As a matter of fact, let's look some stuff up. Let's go to do the same with the thing with the Knicks, right? Knicks, because I don't like the Knicks up there. Let's cut right to some chase. All right here. Wait, let's go all time first. Right there. First Nuggets. All time. Let's start there. What is it? Drum roll, please. Knicks have a 47-52 record all time versus the Nuggets. Close to a 500 record, which means most likely on the road they are not doing better. I would believe that they would have a worse record on the road than at home versus the Nuggets. And of course, only 16 wins, 33 losses on the road. I know my Gematria heads will be wigging right now when they see that 33. Oh, 33. The Knicks going to get their 17th win at home. 17th win on the road. What you think about that? You think that? All right. Thank you, Bisa. I love the Hawks. I tell you, I watch any game for free. Good as I hear you, man. Why not? Tap in. You know, use the resources as the guys from the hood would say. What do they say? I get it out the mud. No, not get it out the mud. I can't remember. But you know what I'm talking about. Street needs. Cat is tough. See, but that's why that's funny that it is that 33. You can't deny. Like, see, Frankie got these guys. Some of these guys in here, y'all into the gematria picks. I know that. Gematria, numerology. And it's hard to not look at that 33 and be like the next thing on 33 losses. I'm not. It's crazy, right? On the road all the time. Let me see. Nuggets. All right. How about we do Cat? Because Cat is new. Cat is new to the Knicks. All right. So let's see. And here's what's crazy. That when the Knicks played Boston, I was looking up the numbers. I was using this app right here, and I looked at some numbers, and I was like, "Yo, Cat is like 1-8 or 1-7 against Boston in Boston." Like, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy, huh?" Like, you really go up there and just get beat on every time you go up there. Like, come on, bro. It's not healthy for the cat betters, So when they went up there and got smacked, I was like, okay, this is what it is. This is what happens. Brunson's record versus Boston, and Boston isn't good either. So the playoffs, if it comes down to it, they're gonna have to figure some things out because they don't win in Boston. The key guys for that team, they don't win in Boston. So they got to figure it out. But what's crazy about that is that that's just not the thing for every team. Or that trend is just not something just not following just a trend just to be following the trend. But because I think they played like another team recently where it was kind of the same thing. Well, I guess you can't play every trend the same, right? Maybe they realize, listen, man, we get our ass kicked by this team too. We're not going over here and doing that. We're gonna get right. I think it was the Jazz. Uh-huh. The Knicks are fourth in the East. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, buddy. Oh yeah, it's free. That's the term. That's the real term out here you guys like to use, man. It's free. It's free. That's a free play. Knicks are fourth. What that 16 divided by 4, 3 or something. 40. I don't know. But yeah, only winning 16 out of the what is that? 49. 16 or 49 games. That is only 32% of games out there. If they win 17 and 34, that's on my phone real quick. Why do I ask that? I got too much time on my hands. 17, 34, 49, I should say, like 49 or 50. Or 50, because that's what it would be. It would be 50 games, right? Wait. Let's start with this. 16 plus 33. That's 49. So this is the 50th game on the road all time. And that's another big number with the Knicks at 5-0. If I'm not mistaken. Like, and they playing against a team that they want to win against. Maybe it seems in my mind, maybe they win that game, and or do you say Paulo Banchero's birthday, and this is a lot. Bet the house, bet the farm, bet the mortgage, bet the everybody, you know, because what do you do? What is a winning play and what is not? I would love to hear it. 1733, that means next. 1734, 1634, that means next. Like, which one means what? Word. Frankie B, okay, brother, I gotta go. Have a Happy Thanksgiving. Good hearing you. Stay well, and the earth is flat.
Hey, hey. We still here for the first time. For the first time. For the first time. Not the second time. Freaky foo, 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 foo. Freaky, Brooklyn and the place to be. Freaky, you are not made for me. Freaky, want my life. Freaky. Yo, shout out, salute Michael Rainey Jr. donating $2.4 million to Staten Island High School students. I don't know what happened to Staten Island High School.
Started.
But I like the fact to hear that the young man donated 2.4 million bucks. I do like to hear that. I am not mad at that. Why do I like to hear that? Because because I can remember hearing some effery back in the day, some fuckery. That's not a cuss word. I could say that. Even though I got this on 18 and older, so we could cuss all we want. Yeah. Right? Oh, I'm live. We back. All right. So just making sure we was live. We back to live action. And I was trying to share the screen. There's lots going on. A lot going on. A lot going on. A lot going on. Blah. Riggedy row. Riggedy ring roots or whatever come so. You know what I'm saying? Can we get freaky tonight? You know what I'm saying? We live, right? Back to live action. All right, so what we were talking about? Shut up. Salute. Michael Rainey Jr. Y'all know who that is, right? Tyreek. Crazy ass Tyreek, man. Tyreek from Power. Michael Rainey Jr. donates 2.4 million bucks to Staten Island's high school students. Because of what? Why? Why? Because it's the end of the year. And you get that money back on your taxes. Allegedly. I don't know. Maybe, potentially. No, I'm not saying that that's the only reason why he would do it. All right, but it says here, according to this article on hot97.com, Michael Rainey Jr., best known for his role in Power Book 2, Ghost, has partnered with RARE, Restoring America Through Recovery Education. So again, that's RARE, Restoring America Through Recovery Education. It's a foundation. He donated 2.4 million in financial literacy resources to 3 high schools in Staten Island. They only got 3 high schools. I don't know how many high schools in Staten Island. All right. So the actor recently visited Port Richmond High School, where he shared his personal story with financial literacy and stressed the importance of financial preparedness as students transition to their adulthood. His collaboration with Rare aims to empower unserved communities by equipping young people with the tools they need to navigate their financial futures confidently. That is great. That's awesome. Salute to you, man. No one man should have all that power and not share it with others to devour, to create more money showers by the hour. Let's make it ours. You know what I'm saying? So Rare, again, the Rare Foundation focuses on improving financial literacy in underrepresented communities by providing access to resources like identity protection, credit monitoring, and digital learning tools. Rainey Jr.'s contribution will directly benefit Staten Island students by helping them build a foundation for long-term financial stability. His initiative is part of a larger effort by Rare to address financial literacy, or pardon me, to address financial inequities. That's important stuff. That's important stuff. All right. So they've also worked with Tashara Simmons and the Locks, oh, in Yonkers, New York. So we went off course a little bit, but we this is what happens sometimes when you go live. Sometimes you get in the whip and then you just start driving, and you never know where you might end up. So Rare likes to support, likes to thank Michael Rainey Jr. I'm so used to calling him Tyreek, right? This marks the first step in our mission to ensure every NYC student is financially prepared for adulthood. Yes, financial literacy is important, just like when you in sports betting. Financial literacy is important. Book management is important. After 5 p.m., games are going to get rolling soon. Want to go through some more stuff here. Let's take a look at some lines, shall we? See if there's any changes to these slates since earlier today. So I'm going to pull up some money lines so that way I can get an idea of what's shaking and moving, what's bouncing, what's grooving with some of these lines here tonight. Orlando, they're on the road against Charlotte in the NBA. And that line has moved. Yes, it has. It's 215 now to plus 160. No, 180. All right. Tough call in that matchup. I'm really not sold on the Magic. We do have a list of players here, and the Hornets is on that list in a lot of different ways. Not sold on Orlando today.
Started.
Just not gonna do it. The next line that we looking at here as these games that's jumping off here in college. The Pelicans line plus 198 now. Hasn't really moved that much. See, one of these teams is so deceptive. I think one of them going to get popped at least. I don't think Brandon Ingram is enough to quell the pace. I don't think he's enough. You're missing Naismith. You're missing Nimhard, Isaiah, and Wiseman. Ben Shepherd might play. Miles Turner might play. I gotta check my fantasy team, man. I'm messing with my fantasies, Tom, right now, bro. Miles Turner on my fantasy team. On the other side, the DeJounte Murray is still out. Zion is still out. What else you got going on over there? Alvarado out. Herb Jones hasn't played. You got McCollum to play, Missy to play, and Ingram is questionable. So you're gonna need Brandon. You can't go in there without Brandon. You're going there without Brandon. It's gonna be quick work, light and easy. Now Halliburton had his probably his best game of the season last game, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Halliburton went type crazy. Y'all can see my screen, right? Y'all still stuck on this. What are y'all seeing right now? Yeah, you couldn't see my screen. Oh, which is fine. We're back. Mortimer, we're back. All right. I'm getting texts about all kind of things right now. Right now. Right now. Give me, see me, give me, see me. Let me share this to some people. Let me let them know we outside. Even when we in the building. You see that? Who this? Red man. I can't believe that much. Let's get dirty. I figured it out. Because it's the big as your mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, I leaped from the crowd in a single bound. One day I got struck by knowledge and such it gave me super scientific powers while I walked through the ghetto battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. Let's see if I can get some people in here. Blah, 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 blah. Blee, 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 blue, blue, blue. Bring the people outside. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is what we do. This is what I do to get you in the mood. Do it all together in the mood. This is what I do. Get you in the mood. See, I have 90,000 plays, so I could sit here and go through all of my plays. But if you got some stuff that you own and you like, man, that shit, why don't we share that? Why wouldn't we share that with each other? Why wouldn't you want to know what is going on? So that you can come together in the moon. This is what I do. And I just went to go share this thing and I just got ripped off the focus of what I was focusing. The focus is the focus. Keep the main thing the main thing. Do it all together in the moon. This is what I'll do. Oh shit, did I miss my homie party? Shit. I think I miss it, man. Oh no, it's coming up. It's coming up. I thought I missed the party. Where'd she go? Where did you go? I don't know. But I know you out here somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just sharing this up. All right, so nobody want to pull up? It's cool. You ain't got to pull up. You ain't got to watch. We're going to make it happen with who tuned in. We've been here entirely too long anyway, right? This is not what you want to be doing. You don't want to be spending your time watching, listening to me chat about effery, foolery for hours on end. That's not what you came here to do. To get you in the mood. Do it all together in the mood. Baby, big by blue. She beat me that do. Am I right? Am I okay? I'll be tripping, boy. I'll be tripping. Ah. Get you in the mood. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We live, 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 live. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Time to get live, live, live like a wire. Set the hook. on via on Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, live, live. All right, I've totally tweaked out. That's because we are so we're kind of excited about today's slate, so we don't want to over talk about what is really going on with this slate because we really like it. Now that could be disastrous, right? To really like a slate, or it can mean nothing at all. But we're on a shitload of plays today. And if you want all of those plays, you can visit the Picket website. If you don't have Picket, how are you tracking your plays? Let me know in the chat. Because I've been searching far and wide for different trackers. And Picket is not perfect by any means, as you cannot utilize all of the books that I utilize, and all of the books I utilize are legal. Allegedly, for the most part, in my opinion, to the best of my, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, how are you tracking if you're not using Picket? That'd be that. I would love to know. I got to use Picket because it gives me some good. Because you could use Bet Stamp. I heard Bet Stamp. Salute to the guys over there, Johnny and them guys. Johnny, holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me take a quick look. We're gonna look at some stuff. We're gonna look at a little recapery. Not having a great year at all. Not having a great month at all. And I didn't know that this was actually real until you start tracking. Then you really start realizing how real it is. You will think, yo, man, I'll be winning. I'll be winning some days. I'll be winning. You better start tracking. That's all I'm gonna say. Start tracking, right? Because if I look at this calendar, I can show you days of green. I can show you almost 2 weeks of green. We're working on trying to get out of this month in the black. Right now, it is not that. We're down a shitload of units. Okay. And today we got a shitload of units loaded up, ready to go. How do we do it? We just don't know. We get it done. Earlier today, we got hip to some steam. Hampton. I went to go put the bet in at -6.5. Should said -5.5. Then went to 4. Steamy. Ramon Scott. Steamy. Morning steam. It was steamy. For real. Crazy. Crazy. So if you're not familiar with the morning steam gang, you gotta get with the steam. You gotta know what the steam. Gotta know that the steam is steaming. Steamer, Regina, steamer, carpet cleaner. You get me? Okay, that's the YouTube live link. Let me send people the link just in case they want that link. Now, if you catch the replay, salute to you. You can skip through and to where I guess it makes sense. Live, deli spread, live, daily spread. POD cast live. Do 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 do. Ding 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 ding. I didn't like meeting like being an idiot. You know, I know, baby. Oh, fine, fine, hope you do, do, do. Photo, hello, moto, hello, hello, moto. Bring, ping. No, next shit. No, next shit. Busta Rhymes, dig empirical, lyrical, you heard. Chill like the one syllable word. Ba-boomch, 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 ba-boom, make it speakers pop, ba-boomch, 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 ba-boom, make it speakers pop, make it speakers pop, make it speakers pop. Yes. Okay. So we shared the video out. We've been on here for about an hour. It's been a pleasure. The Knicks first half, that's our big play. If they lose that, covering that spread,